Hi, and welcome back to another Minecraft bite-sized video. Today we're going to be looking at wool farms. This is just a single one, but you can actually build as many of these as you want, and you can link them up with rails and carts. But I'll show you that later. So let's get on with making it. Everything you need is in this chest, and I'll list this in the description below. Let's just get these and then we'll get started. First of all, we need to put the chest at the bottom, so we need to dig down 3 blocks, and we need 3 blocks wide, so we can put the chest, and then we can put the hopper going into the chest at the back. So because hoppers can't pull things through a full solid block, they have to use rails and rail carts to get them through. So on top of this hopper, what we'll need to do is we'll need to put a rail and then a cart. If you are doing a bigger farm, you could use this rail to go round and collect from all of them at the same time and drop it into one chest. Just to make sure that the minecart doesn't move, I'm just taking the rail out from underneath. It's a bit awkward, so you have to sort of aim in the corner a little bit to get it done. But now we can box it back in and the minecart won't go anywhere. So now we need to do the redstone, so we need to put the observer in and a block behind it. We need to make sure the observer is facing the other way, so we want the little red bit at the back. To help this, if I put a block here and then put the observer in, you'll see that it's now facing the right way. So when we put the solid block there, we'll put some redstone on top. This will then fire the dispenser with the shears in, which will then shear the wool off the sheep. So that's all the redstone done. It's pretty simple really. So we just fill this in. And we can also put a trapdoor here if we wanted to, so we can get to the chest. So I'm just now placing the glass down, so this is where the sheep will be. Obviously you just need to try and remember that you need the grass to grow underneath where the sheep is, so it's best to try and have some grass close to it to help it grow. Now the fun part of the process is trying to find a sheep and trying to get it in. I do skip past this bit because it does actually take me quite a while to get the sheep in. Now with the sheep finally in there, if I put a trapdoor over the top so he can't get out. So this is what it should look like. So if we now put some shears in the dispenser, this farm is now complete. So if I quickly shear this sheep just to start with, you'll see the collection system is working. So as you stand here watching, what you'll see is the sheep will grow its wool, and then when it grows its wool, it eats the grass beneath it. And then what happens is the observer detects this and it then fires the dispenser with the shears in to shear the sheep. If you take the shears out of the dispenser, what you can do is you can let the sheep grow its wool and then you can dye the wool. This way you can get different colours if you wanted to. So if you've only got a small farm and then suddenly you want to change the colour, you just need to remember to take the shears out and also put the shears back in afterwards. So there we have it, a really simple wool farm that you can do in multiple colours. So like I say, you could have 16 of these set up so they can actually all collect different colours of wool. And if you have the minecart track underneath, it'll collect them all and put them all in one chest. So that's the simple farm completed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, just leave a thumbs up and a comment below. But from me, anyway, I'll see you on the next one.